have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home? We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes. Thankfully, we both made it out alive.
Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me.
You seem disappointed.
I'm just impressed you were able to save the both of you.
You said you needed something?
Ah, to business already. Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up. But it means so much to me. To hold it again would mean more than you know.
I never took you for someone who cared for sentimental things.
I'm so much more than my beautiful face and flowing blonde locks.
Like what?
Well, let's see. People forget I'm an orphan, that Pericles isn't my father.
I know what it's like to lose family, too.
We have that in common. There's more to you than I thought, Miss Theos. Now, where were we?
I'll get the Olisvos for you.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite me. It may be best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry. You'll have it in your hand soon. Let's hope no one notices me here. Stone. I guess that could work.
Ah, that's it in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger, too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisvos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
So it is sentimental. Just not to you.
The only thing that matters is you retrieved the Olisvos and helped me a great deal.
And what about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisvos can make all the difference?
You know you've made me curious. Let's try it out.
I knew you'd be open to it.
Oh, that was... something.
It's different, but you'll get used to it.
Ah, I hope you're right.
Dirty.
βαθμίδων. Δι συνεκτιμήσετε όντως το απροσδόκητο. Τραγωδία. Κρατέα και τρομερή. Τραγωδία είναι μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων. Το αντίο του ενό εγκεφάλου, ο χωριδί και η φροντά. Stop then! This is no place for you.
Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates. Cassandra! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Misthios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's the small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another.
I should try to stay out of sight.
I'm going to find you! Go!
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Μεγαλώνει με θεά.
Κρατεά και τρομερή Αθηνά.
My favorite Misthios returns.
And with good news, too.
My favorite kind. You did it then?
Of course I did. Sophanis' name is now on the citizen list.
Perfect. I knew you were the right Misthios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told...
Maybe, but...
Just tell me...
Unfortunately, getting Sophanis' name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that...
I'll find you.
Perfect!
Time to find...
He's often around the Justice Bill.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros...
Ενώ ενθάτε πόλε και τελετάρχα.
Ελέησον τούτων των γέρων δραχμοκτώνων επίσης.
Τραγωδία.
The witness. There you are.
Ουδής ασφαλής εν ελάβει εστί. Ουκ εστί.
Έχομεν κατά... That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome?
You tell the...
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent...
You just need to validate...
Ah, and who is this man?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis.
I don't...
True mystios never get all the information up front. Ah, look, it isn't your fault.
Sounds like Dion may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Εγγύς στο τέλος. Τις θαλάσσιες πόλεμο.
Αλόκοτον τα... Κρατεά και τρομερά.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis did.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell...
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people...
If what you say is true, we can either hope we... I wonder then...
Thank the gods. Here.
My family has wealth.
It takes time to find your place in the world. Do what you must.
Perhaps you are the philosopher.
So you want me to bring this to the merchant?
Obvious.
You can count on...
Many
May the gods guide you. This is for you.
Oh, thank you, Mystios.
χτυπήσετε στο τέρμα του σοδού. Μηνύ, εστί, ο γείτονας.
I saw the message you left on the board. What's happening?
I have a crate of goods to move in secret, but there are pirate boats nearby. I might be attacked if I make the delivery by sea.
You want me to destroy...
I knew I asked the right person.
I'll help you.
Good. Be discreet.
Here, stranger.
Κούφανο. Δεν κρύπτει κανείς.
I call that impression the lapdog. I wonder how many scraps Hermipos has received from Cleon's table. Hermipos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermipos?
How dare you compare me to that man?
The same audience you judge should...
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a carrot. Do you agree?
They're only...
No matter what...
Saying...
Then...
If you have some...
I'd like...
It can't be that hard to find Hermipos.
That's what I thought as well.
Wherever Hermipos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
I should try to stay out of sight. Doesn't look like Hermipos is here. I should take a look around. Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
Someone's here! You breathed your last breath!
Won't take long.
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence, at least. A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member.
Φύγε πόρο. Προείπω σου ότι μάλλον εφάσγανεν αν εν κύλιαν δύο λίγων αριθμών.
Vamos! Let's go!
Está mala.
Τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ.
Ω, Θεοί. Μία και θυροκτώνες. Λαό τεχνών μήτυρ πολίων.
What is it? I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Αναβιβάσα το διασώζονται ούτε ή να αναμνηστόμεν τους εαυτούς εμάς. Διεχνεύομεν τούτη στην ιδέα της φύσεως και ορώμεν τα συνδείξεις των ορών.
We have the finest quality merchandise. Thanks for stopping by.
The watch will be vigilant here.
No. This can't... How is this possible?
Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name written in the records of...
Once you know the king...
Agapios, tell her.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the robin, and the kingfisher was my brother. But he died. Please, tell me he's not one of them. I bet...
You know your brother better than these records. If you believe this kingfisher isn't him, then you're right.
Thank you. Yes.
Your brother can't have been born the kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neritos. His name was Neritos. Older than me. Motra. But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important.
Yes, Master. I understand. Please, Misthios, help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity. The Magistrate's treasury.
Whatever...
I know a farmer who's had...
I should pay him.
There is a...
I have enough to go on. And the kingfisher. If I discover he's your brother, if he's the man behind the dagger.
Γιατί οι θεοί πιστεύουν περί ημών, αν οι δούλοι έχωσι ψυχάς. λάμβανον τα μήλα ή ίσως ανέοκτο υποτούτο.
Καταδικαστέα η